all aboard!
Now then, today we're going to have a bit of a local unboxing, and I say unboxing because look at the state of that. You know, some people, but there's one in here worth a lot more than I paid. I paid £20 for it, and mainly that was because they couldn't be asked and they put 1 photo on, and it was a poor quality photo. I'll show that at the end of when I've unboxed it. Now the thing is, with 1 photo I take a gamble. Are both sides in good condition? Is the side, are the areas is not shown in good condition, etc.? We don't know. It's part of the gamble and what makes life interesting. But for 20 quid, I took the risk. Anyway, look at the state of the packaging. They're in a Jiffy bag. That rip was in it when it arrived, as was that rip. So I'm probably lucky for them still being in the bag. Anyway, let's remove the bag and get to the contents. That's the piece de resistance. Now, they were advertised on eBay as untested, so I'll go with that. I thought I'll go with them being non-runners, and 2 of them are Hornby and will be easily repaired if there's anything wrong. So past that, I'm hoping, may not be, it may be bad on the other side, but I'm hoping the body is good on that. If the body's good on this one, I've made me money back and more, because I've been trying to get it for ages, this one, and I've been outbidded every time, and I've put bids of £30 and £40 on non-runners, so it's a fairly sought after model. So, cross fingers it's working and in good nick, which I have every faith. If it's a non-runner, it'll be easy to sort out. Actually, it's good, this. The first one there is the El Cheapo, and even with this you could say I've made me money back, because that is, it's a modern day Hornby. It's the D tank in, I'll zoom it in a little bit, and at the same time, I don't have to focus too much. I'll do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, its southern livery's worn off, but I can get transfers for that. Other than that, it's in reasonable condition. Reasonable condition. The coupling will need a repair. That's broken. Well, that's neither here nor there. Looks okay. I shall give it a test. It looks like the more modern Hornby chassis too, so that should be a good slow runner. Right, on to the next. This is my dubious one. I think this is a mainline one, or let me think, what's the other name? It's either mainline or, let's have a look, it's mainline. Now I'm thinking this one, it's mainline. I'm thinking it may well have issues with the wheels slipping and quartering, which I'm unsure just doing that. Yeah, it's slipping. Yeah, thought so. So that may be a tricky repair, but it'll be quite a nice one if I can, if the gearing's available. But here's the one about it for. And to be honest, this one, even as a non-runner, it's worth me 20 quid all day. Yeah, I've wanted one for ages. You could say I've wanted one since last time I had a model railway in the 90s, but I'll open it on the side that's not a surprise for me. There was well, not a huge surprise, as I say. It weren't a great photo, but there we go. Look at that beauty. It's got a little bit, that'll probably clean off, but it's not a huge worry. It looks to be a fingerprint with a glue mark. I'll see what I can do about that, but it's detailed a little, it's got a lamp on. What else have they done? It's all in one piece. Let's have a look at the other side. And ironically, the worst side were in the photo. It's even got crew in it, so happy days. So let's see if any of these little suckers work. Onwards, Buttercup. So right then, let's see if any of these little suckers work. Starting off with a little 060 tank. Just wait for it to come round again. Mother. So there we go, the more circuits it's doing, the smoother it's getting, so a good service will see that run correctly. So, in a nutshell, I've more or less made me 20 quid there, and I still have a good favourite loco. There we go. I say 20 quid, you probably get 15 in reality for that. Now then, I'm not after it rolling because I know the quartering's gone. I'm after the motor working. Now then, I'm not after it working, because I know that's not going to happen with the quartering as it is. But let's see what occurs with the main line. Great Western tank. I'm after a working motor at least, which it's happening. And weirdly enough, even with the wheels, I don't know what to make of that. Because the quartering were all over the shop. The plastic wheel guides are obviously wrong. But she runs. I'll stop it because the plastic. Ironically, the quartering were all wrong, and the plastic inserts have actually gone, but we've got another runner. Service and maybe some wheel inserts, and that's worth 30 quid, I suppose. But this one, now then, here's the one I want to work, which in all honesty, knowing my luck, probably won't. But let's see what shizzle goes down. There we go. Beautiful loco. For those that don't know, it's the Armby Fowler 264 tank. And I've wanted one for ages. Now then, moment of truth. Turn the power on. Now these weren't advertised as non-runners. They were sold as spares or repairs in a lot, in a single lot. So I took the gamble. There were one bad photo of it, so that probably put people off. And it's virtually mint apart from one little glue mark there, which, to be honest, I can sand that down with fine wet and dry, protect the lining, sand it off, and I could renumber it. I put the same number on with decals, whatever. But here we go, moment of truth. Is it gonna go? Ah well, 2 out of 3 is good. I've not given an helping hand yet. Oh, it's wanting to. It's wanting to go. I think as well these are old Armby XO4 motors, so it's dead simple mechanics and electrics. But that, it's tried, and I think a little oiling and servicing, and that one will... What did I say? It's off. Just leave it to run round the track. Said it were trying. And off she goes. I'm leaving it on that speed, let it have a few circuits. Just where any, I think it's probably just been stood. Somebody's found it in the loft, or unfortunately, as none of us are getting any younger, a family member's died and they're selling it on. I don't know, but she goes, she's getting better as she goes, so a good run and a good lube and service, and that one will be superb. Right, stop it now. Oh, it's running good. It's at the other side of the layout, so let's see if it'll start up on its own and come down. Oh, that was a big ask. Oh, that were a big ask. I'll see if it'll start with a push. Put a little bit more power on it because it's trying. Right, give it a few circuits in forward. And then stop it and move it on. a bit chuggy, but when it speeds up that goes away, so I think all it needs is a good service. And here we come. Look at that. Beautiful. So for 20 quid there's probably about 40, 60, call it 75, 80 quid's worth of locos. Bish bash box. All because people won't bid, because they have one photo and it doesn't show everything, and you have the words untested. I was the only bidder on it. I don't mind, they can leave them alone all day for me. If I'm getting locals like this one, the others chucked in for 20 quid, they can leave them alone all day for me. That's beautiful. It'll be all the better for a servicing. Slow it down now it's had a couple of laps. No, it's still a bit coggy and chuggy. So it'll need a good lube will get rid of that. But happy as a sandboy. Cut off my legs and call me Shirley. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed the vid. Tatty pie for now. Bye. I'll bring it round and stop it. There we go. Tatty pie, everybody. Tatty pie.